What's up, my family? I am back with another video, back with another banger. And today, you're watching Life with Darcy, and my name is Darcy. What's up, dog? Today, I'm going to talk about the worst Uber experience in my life. Now, why I says the worst Uber experience is because of many reasons. When you step your crusty big toe inside of an Uber, you should already know that your life may be in danger. Now, the bad part is though, is when after you step your crusty big toe inside the car and the car start moving and you still think your life is in danger. At that point, you should say, you know what, maybe Uber is not for me. But no, I did not. I kept myself inside the car along with my cousin. Now we got this Uber. It was supposed to be like a blue sedan, something like that, or a Honda. We're gonna say it's gonna be a blue Honda Civic. Something real low key, something real Caucasian. So when we got outside, it was this big black Cadillac truck. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's not for us. My cousin thinking the same thing. But then my man's rolled the window down. I mean, he rolled the window down, stuck his head out, and was like, hey, yo, you Desmond? Hey, you looking for Uber? Come on, nigga. So at that point, I started to question myself in this Uber integrity because according to Uber, the car is supposed to match the description that's on the app. And according to this situation, neither one of these situations actually match. So due to him saying my cousin's name, and my cousin, I think it's kind of common, but in that situation, I don't think you'll roll down a window and ask for a random black guy named Desmond. But whatever. Since he rolled the window down, asked for my cousin's name, I'm like, this might be the guy. This might be the Uber. So we walk our little naive African-American Black Lives Matter selves to this black truck, not knowing the situation we about to get into. Now my cousin, he gets in the front seat due to him requesting the Uber. It's only out of respect that he gets the front seat. I get it. I get in the back. I ain't even tripping. I'm shorter, so that way you can lift your seat back a little bit more. He got more leg room, whatever. It's a win-win situation for us all. When we get into the car, the guy had to finish his conversation. Now, it wasn't a normal conversation. It felt a little bit aggressive. You can cut the tension with a butter knife. I'm trying to tell you. We got into the car, and this man had just finished the conversation. Now, we get in the car, he confirms the location, and then, boom, we take off. Now, in the midst of us taking off, the ride starts off amazing. He's about to get 5-star reviews. I mean, he offered us the aux cord. He says, hey, is it too hot in here? He cracked the window. He said, hey, is the music too loud? I could turn it down. I mean, this man was so hospitable. It was beautiful. But then, the situation turned for the worse real fast. This man got a call, but he was at least respectful enough to ask us, can he take the call while we're driving? And we was like, yeah, bro, do your thing. We don't want to stop you from your business. We don't know what you got going on the side. So as he take the call goes from being here to being like here. The aggressive level was at 2 different peaks. At the end of the call, this man was already yelling. He said, you're gonna kill the girl. He said, you know what, I'm gonna pull up, try to play with me if you want to. And we like, bro, don't kill her. But then at the same time, we were worrying about him killing this girl. This man's doing 125 on the freeway, and I'm nervous. You know how nervous you had to be to mess up in your prayers? I was praying. And I prayed 3 different times because every time we hit a pothole or swerve, I almost cussed. And you know how unprofessional it is to almost cuss when you're talking to God? So now I'm saying my prayers because I don't know what's going on. This man is floating. When I say floating, I mean he is floating this Fast and Furious 7 Escalade Edition truck. And I had never seen it in my life. We was 30 minutes away. You hear me? 30 minutes away. We got to our destination within 15 minutes. How did you cut the time in half? That makes no sense. So I am dangerously scared. I'm in the back seat. I put my seatbelt on. I even clicked the middle seatbelt. Ain't nobody in it. I just clicked it just for safety precaution. My cousin in the front, he trying to text me. I'm telling him to keep his eyes on the road because we need 4 people on these roads because this guy living life like he ain't got to live tomorrow. So we get there in 15 minutes, right? Now, I don't know how Uber worked, but how the man described it to us was that we got here a little too fast. Uber tracks the time we're supposed to get here, and we got to our destination a little too quick. So is there anywhere else that he wants to drop us off? Do we need anything to eat or anything like that? My cousin said, let's go to the gas station. So we go to the gas station. In the midst of us getting to the gas station, a guy gets another call. Now, this time he didn't ask if it was okay. I think he just assumed that the first time we gave him a pass, which means that he can go ahead and take a call for the second time. But after your current situation and your current driving skills, my brother, you did not have that option. If you would have asked me then, I would have told you no. No, you can't take that call. But luckily, this was a different type of call. Except for the girl cheating on him, he had another girl call him, say, can he come through and drop that one thing off on her? If you know what I mean, wink, wink, nod, nod. Now the situation changed. This man then said, forget this little trip that we was about to take to the store. Forget us. He turns around, drops us off and say, yo, make sure you give me that 5-star. He look at his phone and say, Desmond, when he said my cousin name, it put fear into my own heart. I never understood that. Now that's just one situation. We had another situation. Random white guy picked us up and I could have swore we wasn't gonna make it to our destination. Somebody was about to get chopped up into little blackpeoplemeat.com popsicles because it didn't make any sense of the situation we got into. We had another guy came there, I think his name was like Akbar or something like that. Akbar was one of the most rudest Uber drivers in my life. I mean, it was utterly disgusting. Now my family, if you use an Uber, just make sure you're aware of your surroundings. Because I put myself in some situations that I ain't supposed to get out of, but luckily I did. In the comments below, let me know your worst Uber experience. We need to share these stories and bring this out to the front. And hopefully one of us can get some money from Uber. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start this Uber revolution. But while I do that, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you share the content because family, we trying to get to 1,000 family members. So I need every last one of y'all to please share, please like, please comment, and let's grow this together. But while I go do that, y'all do that. Peace.